What's going on, guys? My name is Danny McGee and I am an adventure filmmaker slash YouTuber based in Colorado. Adventure filmmaking is my real passion. Over on YouTube, I do all kinds of travel videos and gear review stuff, so I kind of try to mix all that together. So no matter what I'm filming, I'm kind of doing something that I actually enjoy. The beauty of FPV is really, it's like the ultimate feeling of flying. Like, you know, it's a pretty common thing for people to have dreams where they're flying, and FPV really feels like that. You can fly off cliffs, fly through small gaps. You can go explore an entire mountain range just by putting on the goggles and flying the drone. So I think one of the biggest things that I've realized over the years, and especially when it comes to big brands, they hire you because they love the content that you already create. And I think early on in my career, I spent a lot of time trying to imitate other people's work and just like only doing what I thought they would want. And the weird part is the product actually ends up worse because of that, because you're not doing what you truly want to do. When you love something, the product turns out amazing because you're gonna spend a crazy amount of time making it perfect. So nowadays, I never try to completely morph my vision around exactly what I think they want. I'll kind of get inspiration from what they do, but at the end of the day, I just want to be creative and I want to make something that I actually enjoy making on my own. The real magic of content creation is in the edit. I've seen people shoot videos on their iPhones that are way better than videos that people shoot on these like $100,000 camera rigs, and that's just because of the post-processing. So a good MacBook and a good editing software is crucial. And I'm not just saying this because this is a video for Glyph. I'm saying this because it's true. Good SSDs are so important. In the past, I've lost weeks of footage because they were stored on hard drives that just ended up breaking. And it is the most frustrating thing in the entire world. So having a good SSD that I know is fast, it's not gonna slow me down when I'm editing, and it's also safe, like I know my data is not going to just completely disappear one day, is so important, and it's a huge peace of mind for me. So whenever I travel around, I always travel with 2 SSDs. I put the footage from all my drones and cameras and stuff on one, and then usually every 1 to 2 days, I copy it to the second one, just so if one corrupts, I know I have the footage. I even store them in different parts of my luggage so that if one gets stolen, I still have the footage. And honestly, I'd rather have my gear get stolen than all the footage that I shot, because that stuff is irreplaceable. Right now, I'm doing a big motorcycle trip through South America, and my friend have this same strategy where we both have 2 SSDs backing everything up, and then we carry them. He carries one in his bag, I carry one in my bag. Just again, if anything happens, we still have the footage. A few years back, 2 friends and I kind of hatched this plan where we were just talking about kind of traveling with a purpose and just doing stuff that we probably won't be able to do later on in our lives. So we hatched this plan to basically ride motorcycles from LA to the tip of South America. We're doing it in stages, so we do roughly 4 to 7 weeks per year. We store the bikes, we make a film about that, and then we go back the next year. We just got back a couple weeks ago from a film festival in Portland, and there was a crowd of 400 people on a 50-foot screen watching our film, and it was just such a special moment, and that's why we got into it. We got into it because we love it, and I would encourage anyone else who's watching this to kind of just set aside time to do the things that you love. Southbound is the most rewarding thing I've ever worked on. And if you haven't checked out Southbound, just go on YouTube, type in Southbound motorcycle film, and you should definitely give it a watch. All right, and that is it for me. I just want to thank Glyph for having me on for this series. It's been awesome kind of talking about this stuff. And if you want to check out any of my stuff, you can just look my name up on Instagram or on YouTube.